Joining me now is Drew Brown with Beach Properties. Welcome, Drew. We're thrilled to have you with us today.
Great to be here again, Jenny.
So we're just talking, right, that, Hilton Head, a lot of us think of rental properties and summer rentals as a seasonal thing, but there's so much more to rentals and to Hilton Head in our market besides summer, right? So can you expound on that for us a little bit?
Sure, it is. Obviously, with Hilton Head being a great summer destination, we do get a lot of rentals during the summertime,
right.
But more importantly, we start to gear this time of year towards our fall rentals. We call it our shoulder season, and it's really important that we as rental companies look at that in terms of filling it for our owners. It's great at added revenue, but as we were just discussing, it's great to get to a point where there are less individuals here on the island, more things that you can enjoy,
Cooler
more festivals.
Weather.
Exactly, festivals to enjoy, and it really gives us the ability to show our wonderful tourists a whole different avenue of our island.
Now, in that respect, can you kind of break down for us the rental calendar?
Sure. Obviously, we start there in our peak season of the summer, and you typically have rates 20 to 30% higher than other times of the year.
Sure.
And then in the shoulder seasons, which are typically the months of August and May, you step down your rates a little bit, and then you get into what we call the off season, and that's really a good opportunity for owners to be able to make some additional revenue with monthly rentals. We start to get into our snowbird rentals, but then in the first part of the year into March, into then early part of May again, we kick back up into our shoulder seasons and then back into the peak season again.
Right. Now, can you tell us a little bit about what the fall season is like?
Yeah, it's a wonderful time of year, as we were just saying. We see so many more golfers.
Yes.
Did you know actually that the most rounds of golf that are played on Hilton Head Island is in September?
I didn't know that.
Yeah, so we see so many more people, shorter stays, 3 or 4 nights. Again, great opportunities for owners to get additional revenue, but more importantly, get more people to the island, which leads just to more for our local economy and for our local real estate market as well.
Now, what about, winter? What kind of guests do we typically see for our winter months?
Those are our wonderful snowbird friends. We see
Right.
a lot of those people from Ohio, Michigan, New York, and even Canada, a huge contingency that comes down from Toronto and Ontario. But those folks come in for typically 30, 60, or 90 days.
Okay.
If you stay for 91 nights or longer, you don't pay sales tax here in the local area. So it's a great way to get people to come in for extended period of time. But more importantly, again, gives them access to our community so they can decide maybe they want to retire here, maybe they want to purchase a home here, maybe a second property.
Right.
So again, they also have access to all the amenities that we offer and the customer service that we offer, which is a great value to them. They can see what it's like to really live like a local.
Well, and before we run out of time, tell me what that means, live like a local.
Yeah, again, getting just to see all the wonderful things that we have to offer here in our low country area. But again, the long exposure that they have to more and more parts of our area, again, really can lead to individuals being able to buy here in our local market, which is more important for our real estate market.
Absolutely. Drew, as always, it's a pleasure. Thank you so much for your time today.
Thanks for having me again, Jenny.